Buddy. Brian here again, talking about financial freedom. What the heck does that mean? What a fancy word, and to some people it really doesn't mean anything. To some, it means absolutely the world. But putting it into concrete words, like I've tried to do here, really, we've got all of these great ideas: commitment, business concept, responsibility, inspiration. Some it's just about retirement, people, cash, being relaxed, creative, entrepreneurial, definitely integrity, solutions, empowerment, business, teamwork, goal. Oops, there we are. Goal, professional, of course, wisdom, courage, vision, techniques, smart. And there's a few more on there. Let me just see if I move out of the way, you can maybe see that. And there we go. Honesty, passion, role model, business and teamwork again. And you know what? Teamwork is one of the ones that's really stuck out in my mind. People, it's always better to work together. If we look at the most successful people around the world, and no, I don't want to be, Bill Gates or a Warren Buffett. I'm me. I am that I am, and that's fine and that's great. But you know what? Teamwork again. It's up here. Oops, it's down here. I think it's in a couple places here. Teamwork has got to be one of the most important things. It's sort of the avenue to get the creativity flowing. Creation and expansion and development and new ideas. Why not have a think about joining a team like with me? Literally, where it's just about bouncing business ideas off of each other and sort of helping each other. And oh, did you think about this? And did you think about that? And it's about sharing great opportunities. And then we can go, oh my God, yeah, I want to join in on that team or that project or that business that's going to add to my financial freedom. Financial freedom is a whole bunch of things coming together. It's about ease, flow, and joy, bringing in financial wealth to you so that you can live happily. This whole thing really came from this book here, The Law of Success. As you can see, I got a nice little bookmarker in there. Still going through it, but I actually came back to page 1. Actually, I think it's even before page. Oh no, it is page 1, definitely. It says, "What would I do if I had $1,000,000?" I mean, ever since, not since I was born, but in and around that era when I had those first thoughts of $1,000,000, oh my God, with $1,000,000, I'm retired, I'm going to do nothing, and the world's going to be great. Well, is it? What are you going to do with your $1,000,000? Why don't you think about that? In fact, start by writing that out. So, what would I do if I had $1,000,000? Question mark, and then I would do this, I would do that, I would do the other thing. Maybe you're going to pay off your house, fill up your pension fund so that you got a little, like some kind of annuity paying you. You've got no debts outstanding. Well, okay, now what are you going to do and why? Are you going to help other people? What people? Where? What are you going to do? What's your expertise? What do you want to learn? Maybe you want to do something with your brain, with your hands, with your abilities and capabilities. What are you going to? What kind of service are you going to provide your community? I think that is an amazing opportunity and a great exercise for people to start with. What I would do if I had $1,000,000. In fact, I'm going to take the time right now and I'm going to start to write out my list. And it's going to be probably at least a full page list of what would I do? Well, I would this, I would that. Well, I wouldn't have to worry about paying bills. So therefore, I could then focus on doing this, this, and this. I wouldn't have any risk. So yeah, I might take different risks within doing things. I would look at things from a different perspective. So I'm going to start to write mine down right now. Good exercise for you. Give it a try. Let's see what you come up with. Financial freedom. What does it really mean to you? And if all your bills were paid for and you didn't really have to worry about anything financially, what would you do? Would you research health and fitness, or would you just come out and be a fitness girl because you're going to be living it? And wouldn't that be great that you're, eating the way that you should be eating and you're doing fitness the way that you think it should be done? Journal, what works, what doesn't work for you. Financial freedom. It's the way of the future, and we all need to get on board the financial freedom boat. It's setting sail, and why not bring in more money and work from a more positive mindset? Look forward to seeing you guys later. Bye bye.